Hello, I'm Amy Blaylock. Welcome to City Hall this week. Construction on the much anticipated Angier-Driver Streetscape is set to begin. Residents and stakeholders in the project got a chance to review the final design and construction plans during a neighborhood meeting on April 11th. The project includes new pavement, curb and gutter, sidewalks, landscaping, underground and overhead utilities, and streetlights, all in a streetscape design similar to downtown. The project extends from the intersection of Angier Avenue and Driver Street east along Angier Avenue to Briggs Avenue. It also includes Driver Street north to Ash Street. Construction begins this month and should be finished in October of next year. The city is assessing its ability to meet the projected demand for industrial land over the next 22 years. A recent report looked at Durham's ability to support more industrial uses.
The purpose of the study was to determine in a more quantitative way if Durham has an adequate supply of marketable industrial land for the foreseeable future.
The industrial uses included in the land study focused on the major industrial employers already in Durham.
They included technology, communications, biotechnology, pharmaceuticals, and such uses.
Their criteria for locating such businesses included whether the site is within half a mile of major roads, whether water and sewer is available, whether there are more than 25 acres available, and if there are few environmental constraints present.
We found that of the 17,000 acres of land that are zoned for industrial in Durham, only about 1,600 of those acres that are currently vacant are actually marketable for industrial users.
The 15,000 acres zoned industrial that are not considered marketable no longer meet the criteria for current industrial needs. The study also found that the city lacks very large vacant industrial properties of 100 or more acres in size, something that can be a disadvantage in Durham's ability to attract certain types of industry.
Planning Department's projections indicate that by 2035, Durham should have about 65,000 industrial employees in Durham, and therefore we need adequate land to provide space for new industrial employers to enter and become major employers in Durham.
Planning staff says the implications of the study are that Durham may need to find appropriate land that includes large parcels that can be used for industrial purposes. That issue could be addressed during the next update of Durham's comprehensive plan, which will probably be undertaken in the next 3 years. If you're looking for an easy way to get rid of old electronics and paper without putting them in the landfill, we have just the event you've been waiting for. As part of its Earth Day weekend activities, the Solid Waste Management Department will host a free e-waste recycling and paper shredding event on April 20th. It will take place from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the Durham County Memorial Stadium, and you don't even have to get out of your car. Staff will do the unloading for you. Unwanted paper documents and nearly all electronic devices with a cord will be accepted. However, large appliances such as refrigerators, air conditioners, and any other appliances that contain Freon cannot be dropped off at this event. For more information about specific items accepted at the event, contact Durham One Call at 919-560-1200. After you drop off your e-waste items to be recycled on Saturday, you can get ready to go green on Sunday at Durham's Earth Day Festival. It will be held on April 21st from noon until 5 p.m. at Durham Central Park. Participants will get to take part in a variety of green activities, including a parade and kids area, learn about green practices and products, and enjoy great music and food. Admission to the event is free. It's official. Durham has secured yet another title for itself, Tastiest Town in the South. That announcement was made on April 9th by Jennifer Cole of Southern Living magazine.
And I am very pleased to announce that Durham, North Carolina is this year's Tastiest Town of the South for Southern Living magazine. So congratulations.
Durham was chosen through its inclusion on the magazine's list of top 10 tastiest towns in the South in January. After a national online voting process, Durham emerged as the winner against competitors such as New Orleans, Charleston, Miami, and Memphis.
Seriously, we were proud to be among the cities that were being considered. Certainly a plum in our hat, and we just want to thank all the people that made this possible, and more importantly, the future that's going to bring for us. Thank you.
The Durham Convention and Visitors Bureau says visitors to Durham spent more than $780 million last year, more than $200 million of which was spent on food and beverages.
I think one thing that makes Durham such a delicious town to live in is that there is a real tie to the land. I think sort of the influence of local produce and sort of sustainably minded sourcing is very important. But also I think what's really fantastic about Durham is that you have such a wide variety of price points where you can have fantastic dining.
The announcement will be in the May print edition of the magazine, which will hit the stands on April 19th. Durham's CPR training initiative is making an international name for itself as well. Find out why when City Hall This Week continues.
When life's this hard, graduating can be even harder. But you can help Ativa and the students in your community make it through by visiting boostup.org.
Welcome back. The police department is celebrating the accomplishments of one of its own. Brian Agard, a police crime analyst, has earned a prestigious professional certification from the International Association of Crime Analysts. Agard is now a certified law enforcement analyst, the first in North Carolina and the 43rd in the world. The certification acknowledges Agard's training and experience toward data-driven policing. Agard has been with the Durham Police Department since 2011. Durham's life-saving efforts to train thousands of city and county employees, as well as public high school students, are receiving international recognition. The A Heartbeat Away initiative has been selected as the winner of the Alliance for Innovation's 2013 Award for Excellence in Local Government. The city, county, and Durham Public Schools partnered to create the CPR initiative to help improve the survival rates of sudden cardiac arrest victims. Durham was chosen from more than 70 applicants from across the United States and Canada for its innovative approach. The city is also being honored for its communication with residents. During its conference in March, the North Carolina City and County Communicators, or NC3C, awarded the city with the first place for its Citizen Financial Report, a Durham Mosaic. The Understanding the Value of Every Drop video took second place. NC3C is the statewide association of local governmental communications professionals in North Carolina. Trail season is getting underway in Durham. Find out how the city is kicking it off in style when City Hall This Week continues.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Welcome back. Spring is finally here, and that means it's time to kick off trail season in Durham. An event to do just that was held on April 5th as part of the Our Trails, Our Town initiative. Participants met on the American Tobacco Trail at the corner of Moorhead Avenue and Blackwell Street to take part in a number of activities geared toward encouraging Durham residents to use and take care of the city's trails. Those who attended got to participate in a non-competitive walk and receive free bike tune-ups. For more information about the Our Trails, Our Town program, visit dprplaymore.org. As you're planning your spring and summer outings, be sure to include Lake Mickey on your list. The lake is now open for the season and will be open every Thursday through Monday from 6:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. through mid-November. Due to construction work on the boathouse and parking lot, Little River Lake will not open for public use until mid-June. When Little River opens, both lakes will be open to the public Friday through Monday from 6:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. For more information, visit dprplaymore.org. That does it for City Hall this week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also find us on demand on DTV8's webpage and on YouTube. I'm Amy Blaylock. Thanks for joining us.